Russian Attack is a port of an arcade game originally titled Green Beret and was released on the NES in 1987 by Konami. You, the lone player, are pitted against the might of an unnamed evil empire, which just so happens to have gigantic missiles, a penchant for the colour red, and a lot of snow-coloured territory. Reagan's administration apparently couldn't afford to give our unnamed commando a gun, however, so I hope you've been working out your stabbing muscles. You'd be forgiven for thinking it's little more than your normal take out the entire enemy and their secret weapon with a knife type of game, but it's more. Once you get used to the enemy's movement and the game goes on, you fight through various locales, including airfields, submarine pens, and finally a nuclear missile solo that's above the ground. Because above the ground missile solos are all the rage for protecting your missiles from nuclear attack. Enemies scale from attack dogs and paratroopers to some fairly ridiculous enemies, including gyrocopters and jetpacks, who are basically rewarded for taking the game's title to heart and keep rushing forward as much as possible. Constant forward motion helps a lot, as slow enemies seem to just pile up behind you, allowing you to stop briefly and kill them all in one go. Constant movement can also help when dodging sniper fire and laser projectiles as well, as they will always slightly lag the player's motion. Most of the game's difficulty seems to stem from that fucking knife. Soldiers with machine guns, stab them. Soldiers with motors or jetpacks, stab them. Combine those pillow-looking mines with one-hit deaths, and you have a fairly unforgiving game. Difficulty is stepped up as you play, those ever-frustrating karate soldiers that you need to avoid or will constantly be getting kicked in the head. Or our hero's desire to grab a ladder in the middle of a jump regardless of whether you're pressing up on the D-pad. Fortunately, there are a few scattered power-ups, a pistol, a bazooka and temporary invincibility to give your blood-soaked knife a rest. The renowned Konami difficulty might be enough to turn some people off, but it shouldn't. It's worth sticking with, and you'll learn as you'll go. It's a true retro classic.